welcome back to my channel, Budget with Sass. I'm gonna make it a quick one because it is extremely hot today. I'm upstairs and upstairs is baking. I had the window open, but there's loads of noise outside. I didn't want to disturb our video, so I'm gonna do a nice, really quick August check-in. Just gonna go through my budget, what I've kind of spent as in unbudgeted spend, which is quite a lot, which is the reason why I'm doing this. It's to help me be accountable and make sure I have the right amounts in the right envelopes, so then there isn't this unbudgeted, that I stick to the amount that I have, and then I'm trying to figure out where that money is going to come from. Is it going to come from my buffer? Is it going to come from emergency? And then how we're going to go on for the next week. So let's first start off with how much I am stuffing today. So this money has come from my child benefit. It was from the underspend of the dentist last week, and the £10 I took out of car because I had an overspend, but then they said they're going to refund me, so I took £10 out, but the refund still hasn't gone in yet, so I'll wait to stuff that when it does actually get here. So yeah, they're the things I have to do. Today I had my very first craft market. I was so excited about it. It was a really long week getting prepared for it, making sure I had everything done. I'm very tired today. I only actually sold one thing, which means I made £10, which I'm going to stuff today, but it was very hot today. There was no show. So £10, I'm still really happy with that because, you know, it was a point of going, learning new things, and coming out of my comfort zone, speaking to people, showing off bags and crafts that I've been making. So I really enjoyed the day. Definitely going to be doing it again. That was a great success today. So even though I only made £10, it's still £10 and I'm stuffing it. So I'm really excited about that. So we also got that today, and then there's a little bit of change from taking stuff out of here for my miscellaneous and stuff throughout the week. But okay, so let's quickly have a look what we've got. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 100. Oh, and I have found, I wondered where the cash trays were, but I've been watching some of the some other cash stuffing channels, and finally I've come across one where they actually said where they got their cash stuffing tray from in the UK, and it was an eyeshadow holder, and I was like, oh yes, that's what it is, because I just couldn't find it by typing in cash holder. So I found one that I like, but as I've had loads of unbudgeted spend, I've not actually ordered it yet. It can wait. But if any of you are looking for the cash stuffing things, I mean the cash holders in the UK, you can find them on Amazon for eyeshadow holders. So just one little quick note if you need that. So hopefully I'll get that next month, so I can make it look pretty. I can put a little stencil on it and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. So anyway, yeah, 100, got the sidetracked, 110, 20, 30, and then it looks like 15p. So £130. I'll just show you where I got that from, and we can do the budget part to round off all of my income now. So that's the last of my income for the month. So the child benefit was £87.20. I just rounded it up because it was just easy to get out of the bank like that. So I got out 90, but just so I can see what my income was. And I don't think I'm getting another maintenance. I think that was it. So that is everything now. Because I usually get told kind of roughly around now, and then get it later on in the month. So I think that was it. So 100 plus £87.20, 100 maintenance, and I had 100 buffer, which went back in as the £100 buffer. So I had £3,137.20. That was my income for the month. So I filled in all my actuals now throughout the month, which I will do at the end of the month to try and figure out is if I'm budgeting right, maybe highlight a few areas where things can maybe change, or I like to keep an eye on my bank account if there's any subscriptions that I'm not really using. Should I stop for a month or 2 months, or should I just get rid of them? So I'll be doing that at the end of the month. But there's a few things, there's just one thing actually. I got a few old debt payments to come out, and my Cricut subscription still to come out, and my Apple storage thing to still come out. So when that comes out, then I'm ready to figure out what my actuals are. So that's kind of update of that. Excuse this mess. I'm going to do a neater version of unbudgeted, and I'm going to rearrange my monthly budget so I've got some areas for this, as well as some areas for my debt, because I'm going to figure out next week or the week after, busy week next week, to call them all up for my balances. So we'll go through that. This is not going fast. Right, so the monthly cash was all stuffed already. Miscellaneous has got the star there because I definitely think it's an area where I need to look at, but we'll come to that in a minute. So that's that. So the sinking funds had everything, except I'm going to put that £10 back today. So that's £10 going into the car back. So that's got one. And then all I've got left is my birthday. So I'm going to put that into miscellaneous because I don't have another envelope for that. So I will be thinking about which envelopes are missing for things like this. So £30 still to stuff there. And then the rest of it, I can kind of work out what I can do because I've had a lot of unbudgeted spend. So we'll work out that. If not, then I can finally put some money, some extra money into my savings challenge. And then hopefully I can get some new saving challenges. I have been looking on Etsy. I've been watching loads of people's videos, and all of you fantastic subscribers that have come and subscribed to my channel and have commented, and I've noticed that you also got a channel. I've subscribed and been watching your videos. It's been fantastic to learn more, and those who have just started, it's nice to have someone who's in the same boat. So that's been really, really great this week. Watched a lot of them while I've been sewing for my craft affair. So thank you all for subscribing and commenting. Because you commented, I knew who you were and I could have a look at your channel, and it's been really helpful. Thank you. But yeah, right, so that's the monthly budget update. It looks nearly full, very messy, but I'll rearrange this and make some new ones until it works, which is fine. So let me just quickly go on to the unbudgeted, and then we'll stuff. So I just quickly wrote this out and just quickly jot through my bank account. So we already knew about the New Look one because that was in last week. And then I needed a few things to finish my savings challenge. So I went to WH Smith and got some laminating paper. I went to the Works and I got some Sharpies, which are here, which have been really great. I had to park to go to these places, so that was the parking. I also bought a new shopping bag to keep in my car. All of mine started to kind of like go manky, so you know those reusable ones. There's a really nice one, so I bought that when I went shopping, but I didn't want to take out the shopping money, so I've got that I need to pay for. That was unbudgeted. And then I had the craft parking today. These were a bit wrong way round, but craft parking today. And then when I was finishing some of my cups for the craft fair, I completely forgot I had run out of black vinyl, so I had to run out to Hobbycraft and just grab it because I needed it. So it was just like a roll to do like these type of things. This is my one that I have in the house. But yeah, so I needed some vinyl, so it was a must really for this, for the craft fair. But even though it was for this one craft fair, it's for lots of cups that will hopefully pay back when people buy them. So anyway, so that's all my unbudgeted. So let's quickly add that up and see where I am so far. £9.10 plus £6.50 plus £6.20 plus 95 plus £4.50 plus £3.50 plus 21. So 51.75. So I'm just going to put here week 3, so I know it's the total. 51.75. So I do have £100 buffer in my account, which is actually at right now about £49. So that's a bit accurate. So it has covered that, but it just shows that I need to budget for things like this. We could say that Hobbycraft was an emergency, but it wasn't an emergency as in, for me, it was an emergency for my business, sort of, my hobby, my craft. So yeah, they're the things I need to think of. So I was thinking of a new envelope, trying to make this fast. The stuffing isn't too much to stuff, so hopefully this won't take too long. So looking at this, I think I need to make a clothing one. I know I only spent £9, but I definitely will be needing more. So I'm going to be making a new clothing one, and then I think I need to give myself a budget for craft. So even if it's on a craft fair or even if it's just something for myself, or if I was doing the savings challenges or anything like that, I need to give myself a budget, so then there's somewhere there. Especially as today's craft fair, I really enjoyed it. So I will be doing another one, so I'll need some budget for that. It's about £23 for the stall. You have to pay £3.50 parking, so you know that's £26, and it's on every 2 weeks. So I'll probably do that every 2 weeks, but at least need one. So that's money that needs to be budgeted. So I'm going to do one that is crafts or craft, we'll see. And then shopping bag can come out of miscellaneous and things like that. But I think, or I can do that one actually. I'm going to do spending. So it's for things like I might want, which I've seen lots of you have. So I think they're the three I want to do. I have already ordered some new envelopes, which I took out of miscellaneous. That is in, they're ready to go back in the bank. So that's already done. And then the envelopes to update, which is like I said earlier, which is miscellaneous, needs to be updated. But hopefully if I've got clothing, crafts and spending, that breaks up my miscellaneous. But I'll just put that here for now. Yeah. So while I'm still doing my journey, this is what I think I'm going to do each week to figure out what I've unbudgeted, or it's on my card, and I make sure I don't forget about it, and then work out, do I need a new envelope? Am I just overspending and I need to stop, or is it something I need to account each month? So yeah, so that's kind of my update. And I will make these for my next one. My update, my way of working, my brain working to understand which envelopes I need and make sure I don't allow these to go unchecked. So that's that. So let's get into the stuffing. Okay, so we are first of all going to be putting the £10, one second, £10 back into car, and then we'll flip through these and just make sure I don't forget anything. So Christmas already done. Savings, I did take £100 out for my fair float, but obviously that doesn't go anywhere. So I've just got it in my money box for my next one, but it is my savings money. So if I ever need it, it's the float needs to come back in it. It's just loads of change, so I didn't want to put it in here and ruin this. So £100 missing, but it's still savings. My daughter, actually, so out of this money, she needs new school shoes. So I'm going to stuff an extra £30 for her school shoes, which we'll go get in the week before there's no school shoes. So I'll put that in there so I do not forget, and I'll quickly write that down as extra plus 30, so 60. Brilliant. So that's her one. Let's just double check that 60's in there. Let's count. Oh yeah, she's already had £5 of her pocket money. So let's put pocket money, I forgot about that. Pocket money minus 5, so 55 should be in there. Right, so 20, 40, 55, yes. Okay. That's great. And then if she does all of her chores and does her reading by tomorrow, she'll get her other £5. If not, it will roll over to next time. Self-care gets nothing, nothing's changed. My hair's not until September. This is stuck. There we go. Days out, I have taken a bit out of there because we are going to the beach tomorrow. Oh, my light's just gone out. Bear with me. Back on. Yeah, so I did take some out of that because we are going to the beach tomorrow. So for petrol, parking and stuff for the whole day out. So that has... So I put beach, I just took £10 out of there, go towards the day. So there should be £20 left in there, which just double check there is actually, yes, £20 left in there, which is great. So no other change in there, debt hasn't changed, car. So car will have its £10 put back in that I took out, that I didn't need to in the end. So I'll just plus the £10, put £10 back. Okay, sinking funds all checked and updated. Okay, so my normal funds, I just did shopping, which was great. We did get pizza in the week, which was a large pizza because large amount of money because we had a few people over. People were helping me make sure I got everything ready for my crafts. Because I work Monday to Friday and don't finish till gone 5, I was starting to struggle to get everything ready for today. So I got everyone pizza who came to help me, so it was great, which meant I wanted to make sure that this week's shopping was decreased. So I only spent £80, but a lot of that actually probably lasts for next week as well. So I'm hoping the week after will be a lot less. So yeah, so that's an update on that. So we've got £188.42 left for the rest of the month, and today's the 13th. So yeah, so after next week, it's only got to last us 9 days. So we definitely are going to be in budget, I think. Petrol, I've put the petrol in for this week. I've not got any plans other than the beach tomorrow, which is already accounted for. So hopefully my petrol will go down this week and I won't spend any more. Miscellaneous is completely empty because I have been going out here and there. The things on unbudgeted on my card, the miscellaneous money is when I've gone out, got ice creams and stuff like that. So this is, like I said, definitely needs to be looked at because I've got none left. Oh, but what I will do is put my birthday money in there, ready for the end of the month. So birthday money, £30 ready. Eating out's got £10 left. However, going to the beach tomorrow, and we will more than likely get fish and chips on the beach before we come home. So that will be gone. Actually, I'll just take that out and put it to one side, ready for the beach. Eating out is gone. Empty. I have no other plans for the rest of the month anyway. Gifts is gone, no other birthdays. Emergency, haven't touched it, which is fantastic. Bank, so bank, I had 2 Amazon payments. One was the £11 for my new envelopes, which is in there. And the other £11 was when I was doing my crafts, my rotary cutter broke. So I had to order another one. And that money came out of miscellaneous. So that's why another reason why miscellaneous is empty. So that's in there. So that wasn't unbudgeted on my unbudgeted sheet. So that's everything, which is great. So now let's see what we have left. So we've got 20, 40, 60. So I'm definitely going to put £20 into my savings challenge, which is really exciting. I really need more saving challenges, which I will do. I think I've actually got one already made. I just need to print it out, which is for some sewing lessons. I really want sewing lessons. I love making clothes, but I'm very, very bad at fit. So I really want sewing lessons, but they're quite expensive, especially if you get a one-on-one. So I definitely want to save for that, as it's something in particular. So I have got that. I need to print it out and then do the lamination, because I do have them downstairs. So I will be doing that. So that is £20. Let's go in that one, which gets me extremely excited. And I want to go it in blue. Oh, and it looks like a raindrop one. That does get me excited. Okay, so we've got £40 left to stuff. Not too sure where I'm going to put that, but I think it needs to be in some of these areas where I am slacking. Oh no, actually, I've got a few things. Let me just let that dry for a second and have a drink. 1 second. Yeah, I have a few things that I forgot about for the rest of the month. They only came to mind literally the other day. So I'm going to keep this money for that, but I don't have any envelopes for it, but this is what my journey is about. So let me put that to one side. And so the unbudgeted events that I have coming is a wedding, which I will need to buy something. So I said about gifts having nothing, it does need something. So let me quickly go back to gifts. £20, right. That is to buy a gift for the wedding, which is great. And then I'm meant to be going on I've been invited to a summer garden party, a roof party in London with one of our suppliers at work, which means I will need the train. So this would be for the train. However, I'm unsure if I can go because of an event that I need to do on the Friday at work. I usually work from home, but I have a funny feeling we have to go in on the Friday, and if it does, it'll be a long day, and I don't know if I want to go into London all night till late at night. So this one is a maybe. So I think because I'm not sure, I'm going to put it in the miscellaneous, and if I don't go, I'll take it out and stuff it somewhere else. But for now, I think that's probably best where it goes. So I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to give myself a little note at why it's in there. So I'm going to put £30 for my birthday and £20 for London. Okay, and if it doesn't, then I remember to get it out. I don't know if you ever give yourself little notes, but this little thing here with these notepads is my lifesaver. You will find these little bits all around my house where I'm just give myself notes. They're not even sticky, they're just little pieces of paper, so they go absolutely everywhere. But it reminds me. So it's fantastic. But anyway, I'm getting off track again. Okay, so that's that done. And then last but not least is my little pennies, which my penny challenge, savings challenge, is on its way. I can't wait for that to come. And once again, I have completely forgotten the lovely lady who was sending it. So the moment it comes, and I'm sure she'll give me like a thank you card, I will show you guys, and it will definitely remind me, or it might be on the penny challenge, it will remind me who it was. And I will do the penny challenge then with all of these, count it out at the end of the month. I won't count them out on video because I've seen other people do it, and they're always apologising for the noise. So I won't hurt your ears, and I will count it up, and then we can just work it out on the calculator and colour it in. So yes, thank you all for watching my video. I really apologise for scrambling. Like I said, I'm very tired. I had 3 hours sleep last night to do the stuff for the craft fair. It's extremely hot up here. I feel a little bit dehydrated, which is why I'm trying to drink my water as well. But I didn't want to not do my video. So this is me making sure that I keep accountable, double check my budget, especially as I've had so much under budgeted spend recently. So apologise again. But thank you all again, and all of the people who've subscribed. And so I can't believe I'm already over 50 subscribers, and how many people have made comments. They were so lovely. I really appreciate it. It actually makes my day. I can't wait to let my other half know when he gets home. Oh, look what I've got, another subscriber. Thank you again. And if you are watching this for the first time, you haven't watched my other videos, please go back and watch those. Click subscribe if you'd like to see any more of them, and maybe give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday, because today's Saturday, but I'll probably get this out Sunday. So enjoy your Sunday and your rest of the week. And if you're in the UK, drink lots of water. See you all later. Bye.